things are around you, the louder. I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complex...
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zila?
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line. Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help. I'm grateful. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more. Somehow.
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in. You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got in. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into...
I'm not done yet.
the fragmentum alone?
Of course.
Every star is a miracle!
What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go. And watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place. Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters. Careful. Enemies ahead.
Time for the main event. Turn it up!
I'm not afraid of
Eliminating threat.
restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
That's it.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time for the main event. Keep up! Let's go.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
The faster the progress, the greater the chance of errors.
Looks good.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible. There's a bunch of crates, pal. Watch out.
Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Time for the main event. Keep up!
Rules are made to be broken. Let's make it quick.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use, and if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search.
Is that all? Looks good.
Your answers? Test.
Target threat index.
Rules are made to be broken.
My turn! I want to protect everyone too! Help me, Mr. Storm!
Let's make it quick.
Eliminating threat.
I'm asking questions. Test.
Let's go.
Just as the databank requires updating, so I must keep evolving.
So that's how it works.
Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how
Zila! You are the boss and
You took the material, but if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you...
who asked?
Still... Don't let him... Tell us.
200.
What? Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
It's just 200. But I never bring my quick.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money?
No! Not this time. I really need money.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse.
No!
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right?
What?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. You need money for your family, right? But you'll have to promise me one thing.
I promise.
Then it's a deal.
Thank you. You guys need... Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further...
Got it. Thanks.
That object, are you sure you're okay?
If it will make him... From a young I must...
I don't... Eric said that we need to...
We need a strategy.
Move carefully.
Rules are made to be broken.
My turn! Tough luck running into me! Here!
Let's go.
Try that again!
Your answers? Answer me. 0 points.
This can't be.
Phew!
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
I'm asking questions. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Told ya I could fight.
0 points.
Let's go.
Your answers?
You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken.
Answer me. 0 points.
Annoying! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!